Are annoying, just saying, but hello guys, whatever. So, this is a battle here against Ibebeast. He's a cool guy and all, and fuck, I forgot some music. I'll just play some later. Um, so yeah. Um, First off, he goes for the Protect on his Politoed, and I went for the Fake Out because that's what Kagendos do, and all that good stuff. Now I just hit him with the high jump kick, and alright, so I'm gonna be retarded right off the bat, don't worry about it. I mean, I have the right to be retarded at least once a battle, so yeah. He goes for the attack here, which I should have predicted, but instead I'm retarded and go for the high jump kick. So I just lost Kajendo for nothing, but, we all make retarded mistakes. I always forget that high jump kick, like, if somebody uses protect, you, like, die, because you take half health, so yeah. I was going to, Derp Self, because I just went for the Psychic, which I was hoping would kill, but it obviously didn't, so whatever, I guess. With this thing, I'm trying to bluff the Scarf and all that, so yeah. Just switch out here and go into Notori because I know that Blastoise usually can't do anything. And if you went for the Toxic, he can't do anything anyway, so yeah. He's got this weird set going on with Iron Defense, Aqua Ring, plus the Rain with the Rain Dish. And that thing does have the Rain Dish abilities, so yeah. He got it from Dreamworld, which was released a long time ago. I don't remember when, but I know it was released, so yeah. I'm still thinking that he can't touch me, so I'm just setting up, first I went for the Leech Seed because that's always good against things that set up, plus now I set up rocks because they will benefit me a lot later. So yeah, go ahead and getting Leech Seed recovery, and then I find out that his only attacking move is Boiling Water or Scald. On the next battle, I'll be in the English version or whatever. I downloaded it the other day, and I'm still trying to get to the 4 cities so I can get the versus recorder. So yeah. Okay. So I'm kind of hoping he doesn't get the burn here, but of course he does. But it's whatever. He didn't get the burn on Kajendo, which is pretty much all I can ask for. So I just went for the Power Whip here, and I got the crit, which is kind of makes up for the burn, I suppose, but not really. So yeah. Burn really did fuck up Notori because it really can hit pretty hard with the combination of Gyro Ball and Power Whip. Now, just gonna go ahead and do good stuff, I suppose, and he switches into his Manectric when I went for a Power Whip. I mean, that would have done a decent chunk, which it kinda does, like 1/4 of it, maybe, after Stealth Rocks and all that good stuff, so. But right here he goes for the Switcheroo, which I wasn't predicting. Didn't know that thing would go for the switcheroo. So I just kind of stayed in and went for Power Whip because I didn't think he could really do anything. So yeah. I'm just going to stay in here and go for another Power Whip because I'm thinking that, he still can't touch me, so whatever. He just goes for a Volt Change to get out of there because that's what all the pros are doing these days. He just switches into that, bug guy. I don't remember what it's called. Something with fast in its name, I don't remember. So yeah. I switch out here because I don't want to stay in going for Power Whips because that will be non-beneficial for my health. So yeah. He just goes for the spikes while I switched in, so yeah. This is a kind of original set on my part. It is a Dragonite with max bulk plus Marvel Scale and max attacks, so yeah. There's no EVs anywhere else except for like 4 in one of the defenses. I don't remember. So yeah, I went for the Thunder Wave, but I had no idea that the thing got hydration. I mean, I thought that was extremely random. So yeah, let's go for the Dragon Tail, which does a really huge chunk to that bug guy. That's pretty much what Nintendo has forced us to start calling stuff by descriptions, like that bug thing and that big dragon guy. So yeah, thanks Nintendo for that, and yep. So he goes into a speed boost Sharpedo, while I just stay in and go for the Thunder Wave because that's really good to do. Now, he went for the Crunch, got the defense drop, which is really bad. Really doesn't hurt me too much, I guess, but this Crunch does a lot more. So yeah. Oh shit, that did a lot. That did a lot more than I thought it would. But I go for the, what's it called? Dragon Tail, and I miss, which is great, but went ahead and just go for the extreme speed here, since I am adamant max attack. I'm hoping that it kills, which it does with the crit. I'm not completely sure how much that crit mattered. I mean, Sharpedos are extremely... Lol, I'm retarded because I accidentally was throwing up a mini football while narrating because I really don't feel like doing this, I guess. I don't know. But I was throwing it up and it hit some button, which ended up deleting the battle from Movie Maker, which is like, oh, well, that's great. Didn't think that that would happen, I guess. But we'll just go ahead and pick up the narration from here. I got my Dragonite out here with the -1 defense, I think, and Dragon-tailed something, and it went out to Blastoise. Fuck, I just dropped the football. So yeah, he just switched out into that bug guy as death fodder because he wants to save his Blastoise for later, which is a really good play. Don't worry about it. Later on, you'll find out. So, stay in here with Dragonite, hoping this extreme speed will kill, which it didn't, because, I don't know, Laprases are bulky, I suppose, and all that good stuff. So, he's hanging on there with a little bit of HP left. So right here, I kind of do a semi-retarded play. I go into my Blaziken, and I was predicting him just to attack me, so I go for the Protect, because if I get the 1 speed boost, I think I can beat the rest of his team. So, yeah, obviously. But then he goes for the Rest, and then that thing gets Hydration too as a Dream World ability, which is like, oh, well, fuck. That just ruined my day, but, you know, whatever. Rain teams aren't nearly as hard since you can't have the Swift Slim ability anymore with Drizzle. So, yeah. But then I went for the high jump kick and kill off the Lapras, which really surprised me. I didn't think I could OHKO it, but obviously I can. You learn something new every day. So he just goes into the Manectric. I just go for the Flare Blitz because, you know, don't want to go for Stone Edge or high jump kick because both those have the tendency to miss. I don't care about like 3 HP missing from Blaziken, especially since I only have 3 gone right now. Sorry. So then, alright, I hadn't seen Protect yet on Blastoise. So he goes for the Protect, and I go for the high jump kick like a retard. But, you know, I'm thinking at this point, you know, can't really go for 2 and get it because I didn't think he would, because getting 2 Protects in a row is pretty hard. But he goes for it anyway, and you'll see in a minute, which is pretty much the most lolsy part I've ever seen of a battle. So, yeah. He goes for Protect again and gets it, but I knew I could live 1 more recoil from high jump kick if it didn't work, which it did. It didn't. So yeah, I'm at 33 HP after leftovers, and right here, just to be a douche, he goes for 3rd Protect. I know I can finish him off with Azelf later, but, you know, just, he fucking gets 3 Protects in a row. Like, really, dude? That's okay. But it's whatever, I guess. It just lowered the score by 1. Even though it would have been really cool if a Blaziken would have swept a Rain Dance team. So, yeah. So I just go into Derpzelf to finish him off with the Thunderbolt, and I have the Expert Belt, so that was a good game. Comment, rate, subscribe, and check out both of our channels. Bye, guys.